Greetings. I am Dr. Karen Ivy, host and developer of US to Uganda Connections. US to Uganda Connections is an international program designed using technology to inspire and empower youth to develop early international awareness, educational exchange, and leadership development by connecting them with youth of other cultures and backgrounds. Our US to Uganda Connections partner schools are May Christian College in Kumba, located in Entebbe, Uganda. Our host instructor is Jumba Cyprian. And our other partner school is Sims Fayola International Academy, under the direction of Dr. Dedrick Sims, Executive Director and Founder. Our host instructor for Sims Fayola Academy is Rebecca Sanders. Enjoy your learning journey as the students from Uganda and the United States share Picture My World. Picture My World is a photography cultural project where students from both countries share their pictures and narratives as they tell their cultural story. Be inspired as we listen to our global leaders of tomorrow. Picture My World, US to Uganda.
Okay, my name is now Kareto. Number 2, that's my name you see, and the program is Color My World, Picture My World. Then slide number 3, that's me. I'm in Form 6. I love music because music is my life. When I'm not into music, I'm really so boring. That's why I love music. So that's my snap you see there. I was standing just near a tree. I was just ready for music. Although you no longer see the instrument, the background, that's our school near, that's our building. The background, you see, that's our building behind. And one of the buildings, you see, is our class, and the other one was the church. Then representation number 4, that's our market, junior market. When I go back in holidays, that's where I gonna buy items from, especially on Saturdays. That's when you gonna buy fruits like tomatoes, oranges, carrots, beans with bananas. And the people you see in my background, those are the market vendors. They were bargaining. They come and buy here, come and buy here, come and buy there. Then slide number 5, that's my community. In my community where I'm coming from, both women and men are working together. That's art and craft. They make markets, they do it, so they take it to the market to sell it, so that they can get income which can sustain our lives, like bringing us to school, paying the rent, paying the electricity bill. Then slide number 6, that's my government. In Uganda, that's the color of our army, the way they wear their clothes. So they are always in the bush finding one that they don't want terrorism in our country. So that's the gala, that's the army. That snap was got, that was 2008. There was a war in Sudan, so my government has to send some armies to that country to help them. That's my government. Then Slide number 7. That's my spare time. I love little kids. When I'm in leisure time, I call them, we discuss, I like praying with them. They tell me their problems, then I solve them. After that, we pray, get some snaps. So the students sit there in the background. That's where the primary kids just nearby my school. That was during my leisure time, so I had to call them, we had to pray, had to counsel them. Then slide number 8. Those are my questions. Slide number 8 question is, what's the motto in your country? What is your best food and what are your best hobbies? Okay, a good leader is a good communicator. When you're a good communicator, that will be able to know the people's problems. A good leader should be exemplary. When you lead and you don't give yourself a respect, that means people won't respect you. A good leader should be a good listener and a God-fearing leader. Because first of all, leadership comes from God. But God is one who does leadership. So if I tell you a good leader, you have to put God in your hands, then you have to listen to people's problems and solve them. That's a good leader. When I grow up, I want to be a lawyer. The reason why I want to be a lawyer is because I was inspired by one of the role models in our country, the Speaker of the Parliament, because I want to help these people like the peasants in our country, people who are rich, they minimize the peasants. So when I grow up, I just want to help those people getting there. They are getting there like when they are imprisoned without the truth. So that's why I want to be a lawyer.
I'm retired from. Actually, I'm in secondary, that is Form 6, which is grade 6 in your country, I think so. I'm 19, that's my age. I'm schooling from ivyqten College in Kumba, that's in Teve. And next year I'll be joining my university. Okay, allow me to try to explain my picture, my world. I'll start with slide 3. Slide 3, the first photo is like me with some kids which are stayed down, that we usually do it on Sunday, trying to teach these young children about God. Because Sunday is a public holiday. So when we are from the church, bring them to the field, start teaching them about God, start praying, good, telling them some good messages from the Bible, teaching them about God. And the second photo is me, my brother, and my sister. Yeah, we were at home trying to learn how they make soap. That's liquid soap. I was with my good brother and sister. That's just cooking. Yeah, again, I think you can see it. Yeah. Okay, slide number 4. That's my environment, town, which is Ginger. That's where I come from, and that's where I was born. Yeah, the first photo you can see the small one. That's actually the view of the place. That's Ginger, where you can find the source of the Nile, the bridge. That's the bridge where like that's the bridge where you get most of the hydroelectric power, which is used by Ugandans in our country. We have so many dams at that river. Then the second one is our town. It's congesting, it's an industrial area. So there are a lot of people, they come to get employed there. Slide number 5, that's my community. You can see there we were at home, so we took some visitors there so they can come to educate us more about what like good news about teaching us about God. They were trying to tell us so many stuff, how we should like be faithful to the Lord. You can see a lot of people, students. Yeah, you can see them. Yeah. Then slide number 6, that's my government. The first photo, that's the White House, actually, sorry, the State House of our president. And the second one is our president, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. He has ruled Uganda over 50 years. and he's the one who is still our president. And the third one is our Uganda coat of arms, which represents so many stuff like the wildlife in Uganda, our culture, the physical features we have, our climate, the vegetation, yeah. You can say Uganda culture, all of them, yeah. Six, eh? Yeah. The first one is the state house. That's where our president stays. He lives there. And the second one is our president, His Excellency Kabukam 7, who has ruled Uganda for over 50 years and is still the president of Uganda right now. And the last one is the Uganda coat of arms. Mostly it's found on our flag. Eh? So it represents the wildlife in Uganda. As you can see the cob and the crested crane. Then you can see that like in the middle there is that shield having like something of the sun and then going drum. Eh? So they represent our culture, as in our culture in Uganda. Eh? Then like those blue strips, they represent the rivers we have in Uganda. We have so many rivers, yeah. And that's the green one, eh? That's the vegetation of Uganda. And last down, that's our Uganda motto, eh? In God we trust, eh? Then slide number 7, eh? That's how I spare my time, eh? Like when I have in my leisure, I love swimming, eh? Because we are near the river, so I spend most of my time going there to swim with my friends. So I love swimming very much. I want to be a business person.
Any particular type of business?
Like I want to start up my own business, eh? Like also develop it so I can create some employment opportunities for the people, eh? Because like in our country there is a lot of high unemployment. So I want to like start up my own business and create jobs for those people. Okay, to me, I think a good leader is someone who listens to people, what they want and puts them into consideration. Eh? Yeah. Slide number 8 that contains my question. I think you saw them. Yeah. What's your name? Your hobbies? Which state do you stay in? How do you spare your leisure time? Which level of education are you in?
Yeah, I school at my Christian college. I'm in Form 6. I offer history, geography, and entrepreneurship. Yeah, and I'm just glad to share with you Picture My World project. Slide 3 is all about my environment, as you see it. Yeah, that's my city, Kampala. It's well organized with interesting buildings, as you can see. Then I'll go to slide 4. Slide 4 is all about my church. That's Namiembe Cathedral, one of the biggest churches we have in Uganda. Yeah, it collects a lot of people from different countries, places, everywhere they come from. They converge there to pray and praise God. Yeah, I'll go to slide 4. Yeah, slide 4 is all about my community. My community consists of equator, which is crossed through it. Yeah, it shows south and north pole. Yeah, those equators actually they're like a symbol of a nation, sort of. Yeah, we'll talk about slide 5. Slide 5 was all about my community. Yeah, my community consists of equator, of which the equator is a symbol of a respectable nation in Uganda, and we love it. Yeah. I'll talk about slide 6. Slide 6, which is containing my family. Yeah, those people you see, actually, they are my family members at school. We are carrying out some bead making. I like culture, and if you put on those things, you'll find that you're nice looking, interesting. People admire you actually, and they're like, where did you make that craft from? It's interesting. Can you get me one?
Yeah, I like search. I'll go to slide 7. Slide 7 is all about my spare time. I like partying. As you see during my spare time, we are carrying out happy birthday celebrations. Yeah, I like celebrating, partying, going to beaches, have fun with my friends, little ones, my sisters, brothers, everybody actually in the community. Yeah, and I'll talk about slide number 8. Slide number 8 is all about polling. When I talk about polling in Uganda, it actually refers to election. In Uganda, we are blessed that everybody has got his or her own rights to choose any leader he or she feels like. So that old woman had got her freedom. So she was like going to vote for the president she feels like should lead her. So she was posting in a vote in a container. That's slide 8. Yeah, then I'm done. Maybe any question? Yeah, you have to be above 18 years old. Yeah, 18 years old. Yeah, you qualify to vote. Yeah, I want to become a journalist.
And why?
Yeah, I want to become a journalist because I've got a desire, that curiosity to find out, actually to discover what takes place in different parts of the world, what people normally do. So I like finding out actually. Yeah. Yeah. I would describe a good leader in a way that he or she should be able to fulfill what he or she promises to the community or society. Yeah, he should be faithful to his or her people. He should be equal. Yeah, other leaders carry out socialism, which is not all that good to people in a community. Yeah. Yeah, I would like to learn about the culture of you people, of those people in USA, how they live, how they behave towards other people. Let me say foreigners or how they welcome them, how they speak to them. Actually, I would just like to know their behaviors and how they react towards people.
Slide number 2. Hi everyone. I'm very glad to present my presentation, Picture My World. And in slide 2, I'm Sebuka Richard Graham, and I'm 19 years old. I'm still in high school. I'm in Form 6. That is the last class in the secondary level. I offer history, economics, and geography. I like history because I study about the past. I like geography because I study about the art, and I like economics because I study about the finance. I'm in Mary Christian College in Kumba. It's in Entebbe, Wakiso district. You branch off Entebbe Road and enter into Nkumba. That's where you find our school. I like my school. I like my teachers. I like everyone at school. Really, I like them. So slide number 3. Slide number 3 is about my family at school. In blue is me, and in purple, the first one is Mehdi, my friend. The other one is Ronald, and the other one is Stuart. They're my friends while at school. They're my family at school. But when I'm not at school, I have my family at home. I have my dads. I have my pals my parents stay in Buziga. That's also in Kampala, the capital of Uganda. So during school, this is my family while at school. And while I'm home, I stay with my father and my mother. In the background are the hostels. We stay in the hostels. Those are some of my friends whom I stay with, and yeah, they are my friends. I stay with them at school. That's all in slide 3. And in slide 4 is about my community, my city, and my town. My city is Jinja. It's found in the eastern part of Uganda. It's densely populated because it has many industries. It has many people. People go there for employment. And as you can see, those are the streets. Those are one of the roads in Jinja town, and it's where we find the source of the Nile. In Lake Victoria. Lake Victoria is found there, and the source of the Nile is found there. The longest river in Uganda. Jinja town is very good. The people are good simply because it's more Basoga. It's a tribe called Basoga. There's a tribe they call Basoga. So it's more of that. It's densely populated. And as you can see, these are the streets and those are the people working. Maybe it was morning. It was morning. Yeah, it was morning when people had started off with work, and you can see the streets. I usually go there. I go there to stay with my grandma. My grandma stays in Jinja. I go to stay with her in the holidays. So when it comes to holidays, I always go to Jinja. I always go there because I like the place. The environment is cool. Everything is there. Everything you need is in Jinja. So when you're looking for an industry, if you're looking for an industrialized district in Uganda, you can come to Jinja. Jinja is good. Good. I say good. That's all in presentation number 4. And in slide 5 is about my community, my church, and my school. Every Monday afternoon to evening, we are having chapel. We always go to the chapel to praise the Lord. And students in blue are the students completing their high school, and the students in purple are still. Every Monday afternoon, immediately after lunch, we go to the chapel to praise the Lord. We worship. After worshiping, we come out. As you can see, the photo was taken while we're getting out of the chapel. That's the chapel in the background. I think you can see. That's the chapel. And we do fellowship. We do praise the Lord every day because it's a Christian school. We do that thing every Monday afternoon to evening. I think I should go to slide number 6. In slide number 6, it's about my government. It's about the parliament. The building you see in the background is the parliament. And the path you see is the path to the parliament. The flags you see on the way to the parliament are the flags representing our country. And on the building in the background, we are having the Uganda coat of arms. That is the symbol we follow. In the parliament is where the members of parliament sit, is where decisions are made, is where in case of anything concerning the country, all members of the parliament meet in that building and they decide on issues pertaining to the country. It's where presidents sit and his cabinet to decide on issues pertaining to the country. Anything concerning the country, anything concerning the national country is where they sit to make decisions. And it's located in Kampala. The parliament is located in Kampala. It's one of the oldest buildings ever since 1960s. It has been there. It has just been renovated, and that's my parliament. That's it. Slide number 7 is about how I spare my time. During Saturday, I go to the beach, I go partying, and I go to the beach during Saturday, and that was Aero Beach located in Entebbe. I was just off for a Saturday. I just felt like swimming. I had to go to the beach. That's how I spare my Saturday, and that's how I spare my time. Most of my time during Saturdays, mostly Saturdays, I go to the park. If I don't go to the park, I always go to the beach. Not to the beach, it's sleeping. In the next photo, it's me drumming. I like drumming because I do it every day. It's done in the church. The picture was taken while I was drumming. I like drumming. I like drumming. Drumming is one of my hobbies. I like drumming, music, dancing, many things. So in the blue shirt is me drumming. And that was during chapel time. They were singing a certain song, and I had to drum. So I like drumming. And in slide number 8, it's still about how I spend my time. And in blue, I was just trying to dance, and my friend was just stepping on me, because dancing is one of my hobbies. I like dancing. I was just trying to dance. I think you can see. And in the background are the buildings of our school. The buildings in the background are the buildings of our school, where we studied from, our college. So that's me down on the floor, and my friend was just showing me. We just took a pic abruptly. I didn't know they were taking the pic, so I was just dancing. They said, "Oh, let's try to take this." They took it. Yeah, that's how I spend my time. Okay, when I'm done with my high school next year I'll be joining university. And when I join the university, I want to take the course of teaching. I want to teach history. I want to teach history. I want to teach past events. When I graduate, I want to graduate as a teacher of history. That's what I'm looking upon. I want to be a history teacher because I like history as a subject. I like the past events. I like to share that history with others. That's why I want to become a teacher. I want to tell people history. I want to preach to them history. So the only option is to become a teacher so that I can teach others history. A good leader is a leader who takes the problems of his people. And I think I'll be one of them. If I become a leader, I will listen to them. I will do whatever it takes so that I make them happy. I think my questions are in the presentation, slide number 9. Some of the questions I presented. And I'll be happy when they answer them. The first question is, what is the name of your college? And the second question is, what is the name of your state? And the third is, how do you spare your time? The fourth is, what are your hobbies? What do you enjoy? The fifth is, what type of food you enjoy the most? Because, can I tell you the type of food we enjoy in Uganda?
Yes, what kind?
We are having matoke. Do you know matoke?
Explain the matoke to me. Jumba may have sent me a picture of it. How does it look?
Yeah. Matoke is grown. It's a plantation grown, mostly in Masaka, mostly in rural areas of Uganda, villages. And it's banana. It's banana. You have to peel it. After peeling it, you get what's inside. You cook it. After cooking it, you mingle it. Mingle? You mingle. You mingle. You mingle. You squeeze. Eh?
Okay.
After squeezing it. That's when you get the matoke, the real matoke, the food. And it's accompanied by beans. You know beans?
Yes, I love beans.
Beans, yeah. Matoke and beans is delicious. I wish you can try it. It's delicious.
That sounds like a pretty nice dish. I may, put that on the shelf so that whenever I come to visit you guys, you can make a dish.
Yeah, you come to Uganda, we shall prepare matoke and beans.
Yeah, my first slide, I'll talk about my family at school. As you see it there, that's my family at school. The next is my town. We sell some art craft materials, as you're seeing them there. Yeah, you can buy them and decorate your room. That is it. The next is my community. As you're seeing those orphans, they are going to get their lunch. Then the last one is the Uganda People's Defense Force. Yeah, they keep law and order in our country. Yeah, and that's how I spare my time. That's all. I want to become a policewoman. Yeah, I want to serve my country and earn a living. A good leader must be exemplary. Yeah? And a good leader must be strong. Then a good leader should also be kind. That's all. I want to know how they behave when they're at school and how they spend their leisure time. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, my name is Don Williams Lane, Form 6. I'm 18 years old, and okay, I come from Nkumba Christian College, and okay, it's a lovely school, and I love it very well, and everything is amazing at the school. In Form 6, final level in secondary college. So next year I'll be joining Form 6. No, university. Pardon, university. And what I like about the school, we have a very big compound, and everything there is just fine. Yeah. So I'm going to talk about a program, Picture My World. Okay, my family. Right there, where, as you can see that in the pics, the church, chapel time, and we took a picture, and this is my family at school. But outside school, I have a family where we are only 2 people in this family, me and my sister. And I love my dad and my mom very well. I love each and everybody there. Slide number 4 is my environment, town or city. The picture you're seeing is is Uganda's capital city, which is called Kampala, and the buildings you're seeing there are the best in Uganda so far. And the one in the Katol Blue building is NSSF, which keeps money for the employees. Slide number 5, my community school or church. I decided to use this pic of a craft center. It's a shop, and they make these cultural things like bags, drums, which people use for entertainment. Slide number 6 is our government, and inside is the members of parliament having a debate over some issues governing the country. It's one of the best buildings we have so far in the country. So, slide number 7, my spare time. I love going out from those performances you are seeing, like one of the celebrities called Bebe Cool, and actually was somewhere at the beach, and I decided to go there to have fun. I love football. Actually, my favorite team is Manchester United, and even basketball. I rarely play it, but I love it. Actually, I want to be a teacher because I want to be a teacher of history, because I love history very, very well and very much. Actually, I perform it very good, and it's like we study about the past events, Napoleon stuff. I want to share that information with other students. Yeah. A good leader is someone who who does something which is right and who rules others without favoring other or tribal mates, like sort of that, or favorism. Yeah, that's a good lead. Question 1 is what is the name of your state? Then question 2, how does your community look like? Then question 3 is what is your favorite sport team or sport? Then question 4 is what is your college's name? Step 5, how do you spend your leisure time? So, do you study like us in your country or okay? Do you study like for us? We study from morning to evening, and we study but a lot of things. Or for you, just based on what you are going to become in future.
Well done and good job to our global leaders of today and tomorrow. You are inspiring. And remember, let nothing dim the light which shines from within you. From your U.S. to Uganda host instructors and Dr. Karen Ivy, much success to you.